Hey Chris, what's going on, buddy? I'm just eating some Chinese food. Hey Arcade Boss, what's going on? Hey Clint, what are you doing? I'm good, how are you, buddy? How are things? How's business? Hey Pink Wren, what's going on? Arcade Boss, thank you. Thank you very much, Arcade Boss. That's very nice of you. I love arcades. Oh, I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. I used to go to Nathan's in Yonkers. There was a place in Yonkers. Yeah, it was great, bud. I used to have a ball. Playing Missile Command and Frogger and all those games. That was pretty great. Hey T, what's up T? T, someday you gotta guess with me, okay? You gotta guess with me. You gotta give me that one thing. Okay? I bet you can't believe that I teach kids, but I do. It's a whole different life. Hey Totter. They don't even know about YouNow. Well, they know about YouNow. One person mentioned it, but they don't know about me. So, hey, Boss, what's up, pal? How are you, man? I'm featured in humor. All right. Humor. Hereby. Why are you leaving? Why, Ace Bus? Don't leave, man. Come on. No leaving. Oh my God! Thank you, T. See, I want to ask you a question because I saw in Winky the Twinkie that he put your name on his ass. How did you get that? Is that because you gave him a lot of likes? Bon appetit. That's right, Totter. You're getting drunk? Sweet. What did you get? What did you get to drink? Love and devotion and tips. And tips. I know. It's so nice of you. I wish I could put somebody's name on my ass. Not a cartoon, though. Excuse me. Yeah, fuck. So what? Ace Boss, congrats, Ace Boss. That's right. Crown, you fuck. Oh, look at that crown. Oh my God, look at the crown. It's an awesome crown, buddy. So, watching Prison Break, that's a good show. I like how the brothers, like the brother goes in to save the other brother. That's amazing. That's a true brother. I mean, it's make-believe, but you know what I mean. So, what's everybody doing? Yeah, on season 4, there was a season 5 coming in April. Oh, wow. You mean coming out, right? Coming out. It's finished, right? That show's not on anymore, right? It's all in reruns, right? Reruns or on tape or CD. Excuse me, CD. I'm eating almonds. Almonds are good for you. Almond milk is really good for you. Yeah, the older brother saved Michael from prison. I watched it a little bit. I think I watched it once. I should get back into it. My show that I love is, and it's one of the reasons I got the trailer. It's on YouTube. It looks awesome. Can't wait until April. Oh, I'm gonna take a look, Clint. Tell it to stop hailing and snowing and sleeting. I know, it's crazy. The car that I drive, the company vehicle, the left tail light is out. And I found out like today, and like we're lucky we found out because I had to cancel the second class. Ruby! What's up, Ruby? Guys, Ruby is hot. She's got 7 kids, but she's really hot. She's a hot mama. She's like a MILF. You know what I'm talking about? Any of you young guys? She's a MILF. She's hot. Her boyfriend's like lucky. He's doing flips every time they get to be alone. I would too. I'm serious. He's lucky. So what's going on? How are you, Ruby? Aceball says it's sleeting where he is. Oh, what's my favorite show, Clint? Westworld on HBO. I love that show. And I used to like Penny Dreadful. Just waiting on you. I'm good, just waiting on you. Really? Well, Shubby, you're not fucked. I'm the one that is a fuck. Oh no, come on. Hey Melissa, what's going on, hon? I know, Ruby. I just, I gotta get my act together, for Christ's sake. I'm telling you, if I have a lot of favorite shows: Prison Break, Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead game. The Walking Dead game is good. You do, Shubby. I do. I got a lot of things to do. I gotta write. I gotta actually take what I write and go down and do stuff and try to catch up with my friends who actually did stuff with their lives. Hey, what's up, Joanne? Joanne H is here. What's going on? Low Key Life of Josh Brady. What's up, bud? I'm so fucked that I'm drinking and it's not helping. Dude, I know how I feel. But, you know, it was nice to, like, let loose and drink a little bit. I never let loose, you know? I never let loose. So it was nice to let loose. And I found out that I had enough to pay the car insurance, so I'm all set. I just did a little mismanagement. Oh, Ruby, thanks for inviting your fans. Thanks, Melissa, for inviting your fans. Nothing much, just watching you. Cool, dude. So, have you guys ever seen Ruby Guest? She's pretty hot. She's really hot, man. She's like Alicia Keys hot, you know? Yesterday, yeah. Wasn't it? I know. I know. Your boyfriend's very lucky. I know I say it all the time, but it's true. Her kids are lucky, too. She looks like a nice mom, too, you know? I do need the car insurance paid. I do. So, I'm paying it on Friday. I have enough in the account, so that's good. So Mom's not that mad, but she'll probably be mad when I tell her when I have to eat. She goes, doesn't my food taste good? I go, yeah, but I don't have to hang out with you. I can hang out with you guys. Your son's been acting up in school? Uh-oh. Really? What's going on? Which one? I'm going to come. Poor Shubby. Can't win. Sometimes I win. And then I win, and then I lose. Like, the win is, like, interrupted, you know? But, you know, what are you going to do? Life is about, you know what life is? Life is about getting through stuff, you know? That's all you can do, you know? Simple things. General Tso's chicken. Laughing with old friends. I called my old roommate from college, and we were laughing like little kids. I love that. It was wonderful. I'm going to come see you, and I'm going to bring you a girl with me. Bring you a girl with me. Really? What kind of girl? What's her name? Hey, Pink, what's up? How are you? My 11-year-old, he's been very disruptive in class. I'm very close to taking him off the basketball team. Oh, yeah. You gotta, yeah, I understand that. You gotta do something like that, but a hot girl named Kim. Oh, wow. Well, that's always good. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know what to say in that situation. Nothing doing. Laundry, cleaning, dinner, leaving the dream, living. It's all right. So, how many dick pictures did you get this morning, Pink? She gets like so many dick pictures, like every time she checks, right? Her Snapchat. It's crazy. Okay, Devin, how are you? Just one? Well, that's good. Thank you, Cord. Hey, Jojo Sassy Legs. And Cord and okay, Devin. I'm eating General Tso's chicken. It's wonderful. It's very close to sex. Very close. And for me, well, it's been the closest thing I've gotten in a couple of weeks. I guested you. You guested me? I know. Sometimes, Pink, you know what you can do? You can get the General Tso's tofu. It's just as good. It's wonderful. Because it's got the sauce and everything. It's wonderful. You'll love it. I love it. I friggin' love that. I can eat that too. Would you rather fight? This is Android Stanley. So, Shubby, how do you expect me to move in with you if you can't help me with his problems? Well, I could help you with his problem. First, we got to find out why he's not doing well. And after we find out why he's not doing well, we give him the tools to do well. We find out if it's him. We find out if it's the teacher. If it's the teacher, we ask the school for help. Because sometimes they have tutors that you can get. It's part of the school. They're usually older students. Or there's grants that you can get for help through the state. Yep, I like it. I like Pepsi. Thanks, buddy. It's really coming down now. Just had a dream. My dinner. Oh, you just had your dinner. Okay. Hey, Jojo. You just had your dinner? Yeah, dinner's good, man. What'd you have for dinner? Thanks, Ruby. Somebody's in the testing. Oh, I thought somebody was in the testing. They're at it in testing. So, can I ask you something? Sure, Ace Boss. Ask away, buddy. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. So what do you think of my advice, Ruby? Smoked ham, macaroni and cheese, and pork and beans. Huh. Did your mom kick you out of the house? Somebody called me and I didn't answer. Yeah, I froze for a minute. I'm sorry. Somebody called. I have to call them back. My biggest problem is money. I'm not bad at everything else. It's money I'm really bad at. Money. And also management of everyday things, you know? Time management. I gotta get better at that. Other things I have strength in, you know? The ability to teach kids, but I don't really like it. Shubby, I need to ask why you haven't blocked or banned me yet. Because I'll never do that, buddy. Why would I do that? You're a great guy. There's Dr. Zollberg. Who cares who you're in? Yeah, you're awesome, Ace. Right? You're a little drunk right now? Dude, I know all about that. When I get that way, sometimes I get a little depressed. But, you know what? I just figured tomorrow's another day, you know? Why are you in the passenger seat? Oh, it looks like that, but I'm actually in the driver's. It looks like I'm in there, but it's sort of a weird situation. I don't know why it does it like that. Well, I'm actually in the driver's seat. But I'm not driving, though. I'm just sitting. It's like looking in a mirror. Yeah. Very much so. Because I'm showing you the opposite side. See, if I was showing you the other side, I wouldn't be able to see you guys. Yeah, the camera makes things look opposite. Yep. So what's everybody doing tonight? What is the hardest thing to teach my students? To pay attention to signs. And no, the hardest thing is to teach them to not worry about people beeping the horn when they're doing something right, just because they're in a hurry, because they usually lose it, and then they don't. They're so worried about not pissing someone off that what happens is then they start not paying attention to the road. What about parallel parking? Yeah, parallel parking could be hard too. It depends on the student, you know. The sad thing is a lot of parents either don't have the time or don't want to make the time, you know. Or they just can't do it. I mean, my dad didn't have the patience with me. Some parents, you know, don't even have cars, you know, or they don't have the time. But you can tell the kids that have parents that have the time for them. They do better. Or like a relative or something. I've seen this guy messed up his front end today because he didn't know how to parallel park. Really? That's crazy. Wow. Was he a young guy or older guy? So are you Shubby? Am I what? What am I, Ruby? What do you mean? About 40. What do you mean about 40? I don't understand. What do you mean? Oh, he hit the curb. About 40. Oh my God. When the guy was about 40 when he did it. Wow. He was about 40 years. He was about 40 years old. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you gotta be. Everybody can make mistakes. The thing is, people have agenda. They drive with emotions. DJ, what's up? I suck at parallel parking. Are you going to come teach me? I'll come teach you. I'm actually pretty good at teaching parallel parking. I just break it down, make it easy, you know? That's how I was taught. Yeah, that's right. Hey, DJ. DJ, do you like General Tso's chicken? That's what I'm eating right now. Hell yeah. I know. It's great stuff, man. My dad got me into Chinese food. He used to take me all the time. He would tip the guys so well that they would fight to wait on him. He was a big guy, you know. They loved him. Man, he ate a lot of food. But it kind of hurt him, you know, in the long run, because he got diabetes, you know. Doctor says that my sugar's high too, so I got to be careful. So I can't always do this like my dad used to. But I like egg foo young. Oh man, I know, dude. Oh. Ace Boss goes, should I be drinking whiskey right out of the bottle? No. Chase it, buddy. You don't want to put a hole in your liver. Chase a little bit. I can't believe it's like hailing out here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. DJ eats everything. Yeah. I gotta watch it too. My dad did too. My dad like ate a lot. My dad was a big kid, you know, when he was younger, and also a big adult, and he used to pick on himself, you know. Don't say I'm gonna watch it. Don't say I'm gonna watch it. Watch what? You're absolutely right. I have to go to the doctor's, and I'm going to watch it. I was a lot healthier. I just use a lot of excuses, you know? Past pain, past this, you know? You didn't run Pink off. I bet you're her hubby. Who are you talking to? Oh, I think he's talking to me. You're right, Nexus. I've been saying the same thing about writing, too. Writing comedy. And it's people I've worked with or taken classes with have moved on, they've done stuff. I used to sit and worry about it, but I think I just wasn't ready, you know? Stop being sarcastic. Well, I'm still going to be sarcastic. I'm just going to take care of myself. Hey, Melissa loves everyone. What's going on? What are you doing? Yeah, I was thinking about it. Are you going to go on too, DJ? Ace Bus, not everybody's funny all the time. You know? When I get home, yeah. You should, Shubby. I will. I'm going to go on. I just got to do some stuff, like some laundry. And then maybe I'll take the phone down and broadcast from the basement. This way Ruby can see where the kids are gonna stay. All the boys. When she moves up here. That's what I'm doing now. You're doing laundry? Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I can show you the laundry room. Part of it will be the laundry room, and then the whole rest of it will be the boys' room. And then your daughter can have the big room. And then we'll add on. We'll knock some walls out, and I'll put a stripper pole in there, and it'll be wonderful. For me, of course. Shubby, don't trust me, but I got something I want to show. Okay. Hey, it's McLovin. What's up, buddy? What's up, McLovin? Can't wait to see. Oh, I know. Dr. Zoldberg. So fill me in. What's happening? Oh, we're hanging out, Dr. Zoldberg. Shubby, don't guess me, but I got something I want to show you. Don't guess you, but you got something. What? Now I gotta guess you to see what it is. Not much. How about you? I'm all right, McLovin. Let me just guess Ace Boss because he has something to show me. All right, Ace Boss. I just got to take a picture and put it in your guest. Oh, okay. Why didn't you come to my broadcast? I'm hurt. Well, Dr. Zoldberg, I didn't know. I didn't know you were broadcasting. If I knew you were broadcasting, I can't wait to see the boys' room. Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. It needs some work, but, you know. That's what second mortgages are for. Right? Now we just got to talk your boyfriend out of it, out of dating you, right? Right, he's gonna be like, ah. Are you and Ruby dating, Shubby? No, I'm just teasing her. We tease each other, that's all. Well, I tease her, and she just laughs. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, we're just joking. We're joking around. She has a boyfriend. I just joke with her, and you know, we play along. I don't think she'd leave her boyfriend for me. Don't lie, Shubby. Okay, it's true. We're in love. In love. We're in sexual love. Get it, Ruby? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Right? Yes. It's wild. We give my mom knockout drops, and then, well, all hell breaks loose. The other night, we broke the sofa. I mean, it was so sexually charged. I think we lit it on fire. Thank you, Ruby. That's so nice of you to say that. Funny. Thank you. Hopefully, I'll be able to keep my house. You know, I'll get another one. Oh, my God. Look at this hail. Look at the hail. You guys want to see the hail for a minute? Look at that. You see that hail coming down? Isn't that crazy? Oh, my God. It's dangerous in here. Very dangerous. Federico Rodriguez is here. First time on YouNow. Welcome. I get these messages. I don't know if you guys ever get these messages. Hello, Senor Chubby. Hello, Federico. How are you? Rodriguez. It's very nice to see you, sir. Mi poquito español. I had a Puerto Rican girlfriend, and she taught me a little bit. I know the song, No Tengo Dinero. Oh, oh. Good evening, Mr. Shan. Good evening, Lizard. Did you like the phone call I gave you? I was sorry. I was truly sorry, and I had to call. I called Lizard, and I apologize for giving out her number. I loved the phone call. Well, that's good. That's good. I wanted you to know that I felt bad. I did really feel bad. And I was thinking about it at work. I was like, oh, shit, what an idiot I am. And if there's any way that I could make up for it, Oh, someone's in here. Oh my God, Ace Boss. Oh, he just showed me something. Oh, look at that. Oh, here comes Ace Boss. Ace Boss.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
It scared me because it was blaring out of my Bluetooth speaker, but it's fine. Oh, good.
That's what I'm
What is that,
living
buddy?
on.
Is that what you're eating?
No, that's what I'm living on.
That was me talking. Eres un hombre muy rechonco. Chonku?
It's
Chonku.
self-heating meals.
Self-heating meals?
Yeah.
How do you?
Years.
So, I know, but it didn't sound like you. I know, because I wasn't putting on my spin, you know, my little spin of my voice. That's awesome, dude. I'll call you after, Lizzie.
Drop myself before I fall down.
Why are you gonna fall down? Why? Oh, because you're drinking? Hey, Christian girl, are you a Christian? I am not a Christian. I was born Catholic, but and my dad's Jewish, so I'm kind of confused. But I believe in being good to people.
I can't even.
What's my religion?
Still.
I took my mom's religion, Catholic, but I don't like going to church because they don't. I'm a Jewlick. I'm a Jewlick. Exactly, Lizard. I'm a Jewlick. My English is not so good. Let me just tell you something. I think that religion is good for some people. I'm not the right person because, like, I went to Catholic school and they were brutal to me. I mean, they tortured me there. It was awful. It was so awful. I had this big African-American woman who was, like, threw me against the wall. And I would tell my parents, and they'd be, you know, like, they would tell the school board, and they wouldn't do shit, you know. I'll teach you more Spanish, Shubby. Oh, yeah. I'd love to learn more Spanish. So, like, who do you believe in? I believe in God. I believe there's a, you know, like a being up there, you know. I think she's nice. I think God is nice. And I think God is a she. But she doesn't have a beard. It's a she. Yeah. I believe in a higher power. Just not a so-called God. Yeah. I think God looks like Alanis Morissette. Like that from movie. You ever see that movie Dogma? Yeah, I think God looks like Alanis Morissette. Yeah, I do. I really do. Here's the thing. I think that there is obviously something higher than us. I used to think it was Catholic school was ruthless. If the nun was mean to me, my parents would like, well, you must have deserved it. I know. They were awful to me. I was always in trouble. I questioned everything. They told me who discovered America. They asked me who discovered America, and I said John Travolta. And they kicked me out. They kicked me out of class. Yeah, I was always getting kicked out. I'll guess with you later when I get back to the chair. Yeah. Hey, Joshy. Hey, Josh. What's up? Josh the Sloth. Josh the Slothy. Tori Meow. Josh, have you ever seen Tori Meow? Like, in the flesh? Like guesting and stuff? Chillin', man. How's it going? Dude, you want to guess? Or are you busy? Look, I have tears in my eyes. I can't believe Tori Meow is in my broadcast. Whew, I gotta take a breath. Tim has. I know Tim has. I guess I got to lose weight and stuff. And talk with an accent. Oh, look, I have tears in my eyes. Tori, I can't believe it, Tori. Oh. I talked back to the nun and she grabbed me by the back of my neck and hit my wrist with a ruler. Oh, yeah. I told the nun to go get fucked. I told the nun, it was really bad. The nun said to me, she goes, "Why are you crying?" Well, I was reminiscing about Catholic school and how horrible it was. But no, this nun said, well, I didn't say get fucked. What I said was, "Sister, I think you need to get laid. You're having a little problem." Shubby, why are you crying? Yeah, I'm happy, Cord. I'm happy because, look, Tori Meow is in here. Ace Boss, all the people I care about are. The lovely Ruby Gordon is here. Arcade Boss is here. I mean, everyone's in here. I'm having a ball here. Tori Meow just invited her fans. She's thinking about coming up and broadcasting with me if I shave. I guess I have to go home and shave then. Right, Tori? I'm going to have to shave first. You don't like somebody unshaven when you come up and broadcast, do you? Thanks, Cord. Thanks for capturing a moment. Cord is cool. I remember when Cord first came in, I would like, "Hey, what's up, Portobello?" Shubby is cute sometimes. Thank you. Thank you. You should see me when I was younger. I had a teacher named Mr. Grosky, like Gross. Mrs. Grosky. Like everyone called her Mrs. Gross. I seen her 2 years ago at a red light, and I said, "Ew, gross." She chased me. Oh my God, lizard. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. Like my mom, like for a while, was selling Avon to this black woman. Her name was Mrs. Drumgold. And sometimes people would make a mistake and call her Mrs. Goldrum. And she was evil. She picked up my desk and she threw it across the room. And all my leftover lunches that were in there went flying. Okay? What were you going to say about me? Oh, I was just going to say Cord. Yeah, I was just going to say, when Cord first came in, I used to call him, I'd be like, "Brennan Cordero," and you're like, "Just call me Cord." Remember, Cord? Because I didn't know what to call you. Then I seen her in a package store after that, and she told the guy I was underage and yelled at me. "So did you punch her in the stomach?" You should have punched her in the stomach. Ah, yes, the good old days. That's right. When I was in school, this teacher threw a stapler at me. Wow, threw a stapler? I made my kindergarten teacher staple her fingers together. Because she freaked out. Oh, she threw it. Yeah. Mrs. Saponaro. Poor Mrs. Saponaro. And I also took a red crayon and wrote all over the board. They had to get new boards. My parents didn't have to pay, which was good, so. Shubby. Alguna vez comen en El Dorado Diner. Ah, El Dorado Diner. Yes, I remember the El Dorado Diner. No, but she followed me all the way to my car telling me I needed to do Hail Marys and go to confession. She told me Jesus hated me. Really? Yeah, I heard all that shit, too. Do you know, one time they made me play Jesus in a play in my classroom. I think it was my first or second grade classroom. And they nailed me to a broom. Felt like to. Oh my God. Tori Meow, my third grade teacher, used to threaten us with staplers. They were empty, but that makes no difference. You're absolutely right. Portobello, you were absolutely right. That is crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah. Lizard. 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 Is that Stay Roberts or Steve Roberts? Hey, what's going on? It's raining, man. It's really raining, Stay. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Stee? Or is it Stay? Have to go. Border police are at the door now. Adios. Be careful. Be careful. Don't open the door for them. Shubby. Stephen. Oh, Stephen Roberts. Stephen Roberts. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Roberts. Stephen Roberts for MSNBC. Hello, Stephen. How are you? It sounds like I don't know, like a newscaster. I played an angel for a play once, and some kid said the words wrong, and everyone got yelled at. I was like 5. I told the kid, look what the fuck you did. Look what the fuck you did. Charlotte Unicorn. Oh, right, boyfriend. Steven, my God, you left. I didn't know whatever happened to you. It's like you stopped coming in. I don't know if I had something wrong with me or something. You and Charlotte, I don't know what happened to you guys. I miss you. Nice to see you're back here. You guys okay? How's the baby? Good. No, hardly on this M8. And Charlotte's hardly on. Yeah. I think I saw her, like, they told me after that I didn't deserve to be an angel, and I was going to hell for cursing. Yeah. You know, I always like the angels that nobody fucked with, you know? Like the ones that took over Sodom and Gomorrah and just, like, fucking looked at it and everyone melted, you know? Natalie H. What's up, Natalie H? Here, I will give you a like. Oh, thanks, Ace Boss. So nice of you. I better turn on the windshield wipers before they freeze. Let me see what I can do. There we go. Oh my God. I gotta put the defroster on, everything. Put it on full blast. Oh my God. Joanne H, and Donnie B. I like your cap. Thank you, buddy. Oh no, not full blast. Yeah, I'm putting it on full blast. And I'll show you right now. It's on full blast. There you go. Look at those. Look at those on full blast. Oh boy. Oh damn, son. You're absolutely right, man. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it around. I'm going to put it right here. Well, that sounded weird. I'm going to put the phone right here. I'm going to balance it. Okay? And then I'm going to drive. Okay, here I go. I'll try to pay attention more to the road than you guys, but please bear with me. Okay, here we go. And here we go. I'm just waiting for the defroster to do its work. You know, you always want to be careful, and seatbelt's on. Yes, seatbelt is on. Being a driving instructor, you always want to be careful that you have defrosted the windshield, both the back and the front windshield. So how fast you drive? Well, hopefully not too fast. You know, it is kind of nasty out. So let me just open the windows to, oh man, it's raining. Oh, it's really bad. Let me put those up for a minute. It's John Smith. Oh my God, John Smith? I'm in the back waiting to strangle you. Yes, my windows always get stuck. Really, Tori? That's because you're hot. I don't know what that means, but you're hot. That's probably what it is. Okay, so I'm backing up. Backing up. I'm using a maneuver I like to call hand over hand. I'm using the hand over hand maneuver. Now I put it into drive, and then I turn the wheel with ease, you know. And now you sound like a driver's ed asshole. I am a driver's ed asshole. Actually, when I'm teaching driving, I say some things, but I try to let the kids learn, you know, and then, you know, I'll explain things if they need it. But a lot of kids learn from watching their parents. You became a fan. Thank you, Natalie. I love that name, Natalie. Oh my God. There was this Spanish woman I was so in serious like with. I was just so into her. Yeah, it's a long story. I won't go into it. She was my therapist. I went to a therapist one time. So, we're doing good. Man, it's hot here. You guys feel the heat? Where is she now? Oh, she left. She actually, she left the place I used to go to therapy at, and I left too because, you know, I was working and I didn't really need to go to therapy. She gave me a lot of books to read, and she was amazing. And I did something called dialectic behavior therapy type of thing, where it's like basically you train yourself to think things in a different way, you know. And because I had some anger issues a couple of years ago, I had a job and I grabbed this guy and I lifted him up in the air and almost threw him. And I don't do that, you know. I'm not that type of person. But my dad had just died, and there was a lot of craziness going on. So I went to anger management, and out of, I think there was 20 people that started, only 3 of us graduated from anger management class. Most of the guys, they went back to jail, or, you know, I didn't have to go to jail or anything, but I just had to I just took the course. So there was just a bunch of us stuff that took it. So, what's it like in anger management? In the beginning, it's like funny because you know, I don't know. I knew this one guy wasn't gonna make it because like the questions he would ask, I felt so bad. He goes, what do I do when my bitch of a wife doesn't shut the fuck up? You know, we all had to sit there and listen to this guy, and I'd be like, okay. And then like the therapist would say, well, we don't use vulgar language like that. Can you say it in a better way? And the person was like, all right, let me try this and do this again. And then he'd go, what do I do when the fucking hoe basically messes with me to the point that I want to fucking kill her? You know? And then I go, I'm listening to this, and, you know, some of these, you know, I don't know. I mean, I just was like, I thought my anger was bad, but it was nothing compared to some of the anger that some people have. But it worked. It worked, you know? I was able to let go of a lot of stuff, a lot of stress. To some extent. You're always going to have stress, you know? But, man, it's hot there. So, yeah. But there were some funny times in anger management. When we do the breathing exercises where you'd have to count to 10, some guys would have a hard time with that. They'd be like, 1, motherfucker! You know, and then they would just lose it, you know. But it's good practice, just count to 10, you know. Why are you in your car anyways? Well, I was coming back from work. And then I was just sitting in the car. because I work late, because I work mostly, during the day, with adults, and then with teenagers at after school with driver's ed. Tell us a funny story. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull over, but give me a second and I'll tell you a funny story. What kind of story? What do you want it to be about? Any. Okay. Let me think. Well, I remember the time I got in trouble in Catholic school. I was in 6th grade, and we had a nun that was crazy. We used to call her Flincher because she would flinch, like she had some sort of problem where when she would get mad, she'd start flinching, and we'd start singing the Michael Jackson Thriller song every time she would flinch. And so anyway, like, I'm outside and I got in trouble for talking, and so did this other kid, Dave DeCina. And Dave said to me, he goes, "Oh my God, there's Flincher. She's coming." Her name was Sister Rose. "Oh my God, she's coming down. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?" I said, "Dude, don't say anything. I'll handle this, okay?" So she goes, "David DeCina," and I'll use the name I'm using now. "Shubby Shad, what are you guys doing outside of the classroom?" And he doesn't say anything, and he looks at me, and I say to the nun, I go, "We're guarding the classroom, sister. We're guarding the classroom." And she grabbed me by the back of the neck, and she almost threw me down the steps, But that's a true story. Flinched her whole way down the steps. It was crazy. My pants are tight. Are your pants tight? I hear crickets. I hear crickets. Did everyone leave? I think everyone left. That story went over. Oh, well, Ace Boss liked it. That's good. Thanks, Ace Boss. That's actually a true story. No, you fuck. So we're almost home. And then I can go on cam. Well, I'll bring you downstairs and we can do laundry. I gotta get the laundry. Man, nasty night. You guys like to run around in the rain? I knew this kid that I went to school with. He became a woman. This guy, his name was Chris. And he used to love the rain. He'd run out in the rain. He'd go crazy in the rain. He'd just run around in the puddles and stuff. I remember we had a birthday at Burger King back in the 70s. And I think it was like, maybe it was it was 70s or 80s. Might have been 1980 or something. And he was jumping in the puddles. We were looking for him because we were having birthday cake. And they couldn't find him. He was outside jumping around in the puddles. His mother had to go get him, and she was like smacking his ass. I think he liked it. Do I have any funny stories about who? About her? Who's her? My mother? A partner? What partner? Which partner are you talking about? I'm not a cowboy. What partner are you talking about? You're talking about a partner? Give me 1 second. I just have to pull in. It's gonna go dark for a minute. Hello. Okay, guys, give me a second, okay? I just got to turn the phone off for a minute, and because I don't want the phone to get all wet and stuff. And I'll meet you inside, all right? I'll talk to you in a bit.